Well, I think the main development which we will see in the market for process mining tools will be a tool convergence. So if you have a look at the recent Gartner's market guide for process mining, which was released just a couple of days ago, you also see that this is anticipated by Professor van der Aalst. So what we did as Software AG is we integrated process mining capabilities into our leading business process management platform ARIS, so that our customers can really cover the full BPMN life cycle. So starting from designing processes, for example, if you migrate to S/4HANA as a large project, and then you can keep track on your implementation with process mining, you get to some findings, some bottlenecks, etc., and then you can change your processes again and roll out the changes to your employees. So covering really the full life cycle, that's what our customers are looking for. Well, we are on the market on process mining already since more than 15 years. So actually we were the first commercial process mining vendor starting in 2002 already. So since then, when you have a look at our customers and also the use cases that our customers are doing, this has changed a little bit. So at the beginning, it was more driven by process performance management, so measuring some process performance indicators. Then it has shifted a little bit, so since the early 2010s, to a more structural discovery of processes, so really to reconstruct the process as it behaved in reality. And now we see shift more to new topics like conformance checking, process enhancement, and this is also reflected in the recent market guide by Gartner. I see mainly three different application domains popping up in the next couple of months and maybe years. So first of all, the process mining domain will be pushed by IoT. So there's coming more data from physical devices, not only from application systems anymore. So what we do as Software AG, for example, we integrate already with different IoT platforms so that we get the data directly into our system and analyzing, for example, large production lines. What I also see as a second development is the whole story of customer analytics. So it's not just about analyzing the internal processes anymore, but also to get an external perspective based on process mining. So we as Software AG has just published a strategic partnership with Adobe. So what we are doing in the next couple of months is we integrate with the Adobe Experience platform to get directly customer data, customer feedback into our system, and then to compare that with internal processes to really adopt them to our customers' needs. And the third development that I would see is the whole topic of RPA, so robotic process automation. I think that's also a boost for process mining. So process mining can really tell you where are some potentials for automating tasks in your processes, but it's also essential to keep track of your whole optimization and automation journey, because if you just automate single spots in your processes, you cannot make sure that the whole end-to-end process chain is really being optimized. And with process mining, like we do with ARIS, you can guarantee that. I don't think that process mining will substitute well-established domains like business process management or Six Sigma. So I would rather say that they will become an essential building block in business process management, for example. So if you have a look at the DMAIC cycle, for example, there you clearly need something for the analysis phase, and this is something what process mining can really push and what you can benefit from. And that's also something our customers are looking for. They want to move from one maturity level, which typically starts with designing processes, to the next level, which is measuring processes, and then get to continuously improvement and monitoring of processes, getting findings on the execution data, and then feed those information and findings back to the process design and roll those changes out to the workforce in the whole organization.